Hey, it's good to see you. We are back in Walmart, and today we're going to take a look at the Halloween candy. Now, depending on the Walmart you go in, it may be laid out a little bit differently. In some Walmarts, you're going to have shorter aisles like this in the seasonal section with the candy. And sometimes you will go to the grocery section where they will have just one big long aisle. This one has it kind of broken up, so we're going to have one little short aisle here. Yes, this is a short aisle. There's another one on the other side that has more candy. So we're going to take a look at some of these mixes of candies that we have today. Now, they typically have them arranged by price. Now, these are not the cheapest. I think it actually starts with the cheaper stuff on the other side, but it's kind of crowded over there right now, so I decided to come over here. Now, some of these mixes are just going to be chocolate, like this. Look at this bag of Twix. It's a jumbo bag, and that's all Twix. And you can find stuff like Reese's Take 5, which has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Look at these things. It has pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate bar. Well, it's a chocolate coated, so it's like a bar, all coated in this chocolate. So these are $6.52. The prices have definitely gone up since last year. And then we've got Payday, which is a peanut caramel bar. And all of these are going to be individually wrapped. And you can see that they're all they're going to have Halloween themes to them. Like this one has like a jack-o'-lantern on the bag. And this, just little Snickers bars. You can get regular M&Ms, milk chocolate M&Ms. Look at that little guy. And they're laughing at him. The M&Ms, in my opinion, are some of the most sadistic characters out there. Somebody found the squeaky toy. So if you look at the M&M's characters on the different bags of M&M's, it's actually kind of morbid, the stuff they smile and laugh about. We have Butterfingers. This is, look at the little Dracula, little vampire dude. Butterfinger, I think, is one of my favorite candy bars. I love Butterfinger bars. They're so good. If I bought these, none of them would make it to the Halloween bowl. I would eat them all. I like Milky Way too. I'm not a big fan of Snickers. I don't like the peanuts in there. So if you don't like the peanuts, you might like Milky Way, which is basically a Snickers bar without the peanuts. It just has the caramel and the nougat and the chocolate. So these are all like the medium. These are like a medium-sized bag, $6.52. Then we have Three Musketeers. And each one of these individually wrapped bars is going to have a little message on it, like keep shining, you rock, congrats, stuff like that. This actually does not go here. Now, I did not come here to organize candy, but this, I think this actually goes on the other side over there. I'm going to set it up here. These, okay. In my experience, these are the unpopular Halloween candies, like Tootsie Rolls. The kids typically don't like these very much. And some kids are not shy about telling you that they don't like stuff. I've had kids criticize my candy before. It does happen. Oh, look at these Skittles. You have Wild Berry, Original, and Shriekers. Shriekers, I don't know what the difference is, but we have different mixes of bags of Skittles. These are only $4.97, and you get 20 individually wrapped packs. And here, this one has Skittles, Starburst. So you have Original, Wild Berry, and Favorites, and Original Starburst. $4.97. So we do have some of the less expensive bags over here. Like Nerds, Laffy Taffy. Oh, I love the banana Laffy Taffy. That one right there. Oh, it's so good. I don't really care for any of the other Laffy Taffy, but that banana, oh, I love that. For $6.52, you can get some Reese's miniatures, Kit Kats, Whoppers, and Milk Duds. That's 55 pieces. So it's kind of a mix of chocolate and non-chocolate stuff. Right there. What's this? Doesn't go here. This is Kit Kat Counts. Oh look, see, it's a Kit Kat, but it's not shaped like a regular Kit Kat. It's the little Count Dracula dude and Reese's peanut butter bats. These actually go here. Now these are $9.94. That goes in there. Like, they're falling out. They don't want to stay in there very well. Here we have a mix of 6 things for $9.94, 55 pieces. Look at all these things. You get 2 types of Reese's, Milk Duds, Almond Joy, Hershey's, and Kit Kat. Now for me, I will tell you, for the bulk of my Halloween candy, because we get a lot of trick-or-treaters where I live, so I will just go to Costco and get some of the great big bags of candy, because it's more economical than buying these little things like this. So that's usually what I will do. But I will still, like, if there's specific stuff I want, I will still grab some of these. And with Halloween being on a Friday this year, I'm really hopeful that we have good weather and we have a lot of trick-or-treaters. I'm so excited. I love it so much. I love seeing all the kids in their little costumes. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. I love Halloween. You know, I mentioned before, as a kid, I never really got to celebrate Halloween, so I'm making up for lost time now. I love it. I look forward to it every year. Now in this, we have Reese's. We have Reese's pumpkins, the little jack-o'-lanterns, and then the bats. Look at that little bat. Kit Kats. Now this Witch's Brew, it has this greenish color. It's a cream. And we have Breaking Bones, which is white. And the Hershey's Fangs, which are cookies and cream with white chocolate. And for this, you get all that, 30 pieces for $9.94. This, oh, it has Rolo. I love Rolo. Reese's Caramel Cups, Rolo, Payday, Milk Duds, Take 5. 35 pieces, $9.94. This is not this. These are just regular old peanut butter cups. Here's this one. You get Haribo, Jolly Rancher gummies, Twizzlers, little lollipops too. That's pretty cool. This is a nice little mix up here if you wanted just a little bag of something. Look at this. You get Snickers, Twix, Milky Way, and 3 Musketeers. Now it's not a huge bag. Look, his mouth is open and it's full of candy. That's only $4.97, and you do get well, this is 30. This is something else. Actually, this is a different mix. This is Skittles gummies and stuff. So this is not the correct. Where did you come from, little fella? Oh, this is that. That's what all of these are. Here we go. It's got the witch with the mouth open. So you do get 30 minis. Now you're going to have different sizes of individually wrapped candy bars. These are the minis, so they're really short. These are smaller pieces of candy. Some of these bags are going to have larger pieces. These are minis, so that's something to keep in mind. They're going to be like this big instead of this big. So there are different sizes. Yeah. We have the Happy House Mix from Haribo. And it looks like you get gold bears, wild berry. Looks like it's just different gold bears. Little bitty bags of gold bears, little gummy bears. Very nice. This is one of the more expensive mixes. This is $24.82, but you do get 320 pieces. Wow, that's heavy. This is 5 pounds, 5.7 ounces. There's no chocolate in here, so you're going to get different types of Twizzlers and Jolly Ranchers in here, little packs. But you do get 320, so I mean that's pretty impressive. I'm kind of curious to see if we have any new stuff this year. I have to admit, I was in Walmart yesterday, and you know what I saw? Now, it's probably going to be over there, and we're going to get over to the other aisle in a second. They had, and I don't remember if I saw this last year, I saw Nerds candy corn. And I'm kind of curious to see what it tastes like. But I saw candy corn made by Nerds, and I hope they have it here. If they do, I'm going to show it to you. Look at this mix. We have Snickers, peanut and milk chocolate M&Ms, and Twix bars. Now again, these are going to be the little ones. You see that's the size of the Twix bar. And the Snickers bars are going to be even smaller. But you do get 65 pieces in here. They are individually wrapped. $9.94. And the bag has a great big old silver spider on it. He looks really upset. He doesn't like it. There's the witch again. This is a bigger bag. Ooh, that's heavy. This is 1.91 pounds, $14.96. And again, you get these 4 candy bars. 110 pieces, and these are the small ones. Oh, they've got the Harry Potter stuff again. Now here, we've got the Kisses and cookies and cream, and then just the little Hershey bars with different Harry Potter things on the wrappers. That's the only difference. It's the same candy. It just has Harry Potter wrappers on it. For $9.94, and you get, how many do you get? It says varied serving, so we don't know exactly how many pieces are in here, and it doesn't say. It's quite a bit though. I mean, it's, yeah, a little over a pound. $9.94. And so a lot of these mixes are going to be kind of the same, just larger containers, larger bags for, you know, an increased price. What do we got? We've got Feastables from Mr. Beast. I've never actually tried this before. $9.94, you get 30 pieces of these little chocolate bars. You get milk chocolate, milk crunch, and peanut butter. Little candy bar assortment. I don't remember if they had this particular type of Feastables last year. We have this, ooh, that's heavy. The Charms Candy Carnival. My lord. That's heavy. That's over 2 pounds. And look at all this. You get Blow Pops, Sugar Babies, Mini Pops, Blow Pops with bubble gum, Charms Pops, Sugar Daddy, and Tear Jerkers, Sour Bubble Gum, $9.94. Mamba Strips Fruit Chews. I want a bag of these to go in my Halloween candy. Frighteningly fruity. And all of these bags are going to kind of have a Halloween theme. Like this one has little jack-o'-lanterns on it. Now, depending on the neighborhood you live in, you may have a lot of trick-or-treaters. You may not have any. I'm very lucky to live in an area where we have a lot. So I love it. We even have a Krabby Patties mix. 70 pieces, $9.94. Sour, original, and pretty patties. 6 flavors and colors. That's heavy. Okay. Oh, Dole's gotten in on it now. Look at this Dole. You can get Dole organic lollipops, and they've taken their pineapple and turned it into a jack-o'-lantern. Little lollipops. 50 lollipops for $9.94. Here's another big bag of this non-chocolate candy. Tootsie Pops. There's the Kit Kat counts again. This doesn't go here, but I'm just going to leave it alone because we're not organizing candy. Look at that huge bag of Tootsie Pops. That's over 2 pounds. That's 2.5 pounds, basically. 63 Tootsie Pops for $9.94. Goodness gracious. More Haribo. This is another container of their Happy House mix multi-pack, 80 pieces, $9.94. What the heck is that? Halloween multi-brand gummy combo bag. Look at this big thing. It's got a buck-tooth spider on it. Baby bottle pop gummies, juicy drop gummies, push pop gummy poppets, and ring pop gummy rings. Wow, a gummy mix. This is also $9.94. Big. They have a lot in the $10 range, it seems like. And then it kind of breaks right here and we get into $15, although we had some down there that was $25. Oh, look at this, the Halloween Lovers from Reese's. 55 pieces of Reese's for $14.96. It looks like we have regular peanut butter cups, and then you have the caramel. Those on the top have caramel in the bottom. So we have caramel, and then that one in the middle is werewolf tracks, and then just milk chocolate. You get 50 Reese's peanut butter cups for $14.96. That's heavy. Look, oh gosh, that is a good mix. Anything with Heath. I love the chocolate coated toffee, the English toffee. Reese's cups, Kit Kat, Hershey bars, Heath, Reese's pumpkins, and Whoppers. 110 pieces, $14.96. So that's a little over 2 pounds. Ooh, whoa, $14.96. There's that big witch again. Look at this guy. Well, he's like me. He hadn't had enough sleep. Look at his eyeballs. Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, 100 gram Nestle's Crunch, 100 pieces, $14.96. And again, a lot of these I've noticed, most of them have the smaller little candy bar in there, not the larger one. So it may sound like a lot, but it's actually not as much as it sounds like, because it's not the larger pieces. Oh, now this I love. Look at this. God, that's heavy. This is almost 3 pounds of Laffy Taffy. Ooh, we have Laffy Taffy regular and fruit combos for $14.96. And the bags just get bigger as we go. Nerds. We have a whole thing of Nerds. 70 pieces. Look at that Happy Nerd. Good Lord. This is 2 pounds. 2 pounds of Nerds. You get gummy clusters, regular Nerds, and big chewy Nerds. My first husband was a big chewy nerd. We're divorced now. Okay. Here's an interesting mix. I don't think they had this last year, because they're saying now with Kinder. You can get Kinder Chocolate, Kinder Bueno, Butterfinger, Nestle's Crunch, and Baby Ruth. 130 pieces. I think these are $19.88. I think. 130 count Kinder, blah, blah, blah. $19.88 for that. $19.97, you can get this mix here with Snickers, Twix, Skittles gummies, Milky Way, and Lifesavers gummies. Wow. Yeah, they just get bigger, and so it looks like this year the most expensive one we have is $29.97, and this one doesn't even have any chocolate in it. This is Lifesavers Hard Candy, Starburst Original, and Hubba Bubba. Well, that kind of surprises me. Look at that big-ass spider. I want to see how much this weighs. This is 3.25 pounds, and there's, I don't know, there's not even any chocolate in there. I just don't know that I would pay $30 for that. That just seems a bit excessive. I mean, that's just my opinion. This is also $30 down here. This one with Nerds, Laffy Taffy Now and Later, Lemon Heads, and Gobstoppers. Oh, this is heavier. This is 6.5 pounds, so I'd say this is actually 425 pieces. They got the nerd all tied up. Look at, he's a mummy nerd. He can't believe it either. Doesn't he kind of look like a Muppet? His little head, he looks like a Muppet or a Fraggle or something. This actually, I would say, is probably worth $30. I mean, it is 6.5 pounds, 425 pieces. Yeah, I think that's more worth it than this. I wouldn't pay $30 for that. Many, many years ago, in the dim and distant past, I was married to someone who worked for the Forest Service, and we would ride in Christmas parades with the Forest Service, and somebody would dress up as Smokey the Bear. And I did actually get to dress up as Smokey once, but it was for Earth Day, and it was a lot of fun. It was so fun being Smokey the Bear for a day. But we would throw out candy, and we would buy giant bags like that to throw out in the parade. It was so fun. I miss doing that. Yeah, it was great. Here he is again. He's tied up again, but he looks really happy here too. Now this mix is a little different, and it's smaller. This one is $20. This one has Nerds, Trolley, Now and Later, Lemon Heads. Well, I don't know, actually. It's kind of the same. That one doesn't have Trolley in it. This one does. But it's smaller. Look at this one for $20. This has over 585 pieces. Goodness gracious. Toxic Waste, Double Bubble, Fruity Chews, Nuclear Fusion, Smarties. You call them rockets in Canada. We call them Smarties here. Warheads, Gummy Bears, Sour Belts. Goodness. How heavy is it? It's big. I can't even get it out. This is just over 5 pounds for that. I think that's a pretty good deal. It's a little over 5 pounds for $20. Not bad. Or you can get Charms Mini Pops, the huge Halloween value. 450 of these. These are tiny little lollipops. $14.96. Wow. So yeah, the prices typically tend to go up as you come down this way. Where's all the chocolate? Here's a big chocolate. It's upside down for some reason. It has the Mad Scientist, Twix, Skittles gummies, Milky Way, Lifesavers gummies. 160 pieces for $25. Oh, look at this nerd. He's a bat. It's a nerd bat. Trolley, Nerds, regular gummy clusters, Laffy Taffy, and Sweet Tarts, $24.96. Let's go check out the stuff over on the other side, which I think is the less expensive stuff. You can even get a giant Halloween squishy duck. Look at it, comes in this big display box, and it shows you the designs. Look at these. God, they're huge. Look at them. It's a big duck with these wings. You can get, this is terrifying. It's like a pig duck with a curly tail. There's a Frankenstein duck with nuts in his neck. Look at that. Halloween is awesome. Okay, we're on the other side now. Actually, we don't start out with chocolate candies. The candy starts here. So when you come to the bags of Halloween candy, the cheapest ones, it looks like the cheapest ones they have are $3.46. And that's all kind of here. Like we have the Haribo Gold Bears multi-pack. 24 of those. $3.46. Here we have the Sour Patch Kids watermelon. There. Dum Dums. These are just the regular Dum Dum Pops. $3.46. Oh, they even have Stranger Things Dum Dums, the upside down mix. Huh. 7 strangely familiar favorites. These are also $3.46. That's something else. Let's see. Starburst. We have Starburst Pops, green apple. They're all green apple flavor. Lollipop outside, Fruit Chew inside. Only at Walmart. It looks like the Stranger Things Dum Dums are only at Walmart as well. So it looks like if you're looking for these, you're going to have to go to Walmart. Sorry. I wouldn't wish that on you. We have spooktacular flavors from Charms Blow Pops. We have black cherry, blue raspberry, watermelon, extreme lemonade. This little bag here, this is $3.46. More Stranger Things. What is this? Dig and Dips. Oh, it's like Fun Dip, but it's Stranger Things Fun Dip. Huh. Okay, so it's like Fun Dip. And we have a fall mix of Dum Dums, only at Walmart. So I guess it's like fall flavors, like sour apple, root beer, like fall flavors. Okay, Sour Patch Kids again. We also have we have the original Haribo and we have Wild Berry, Laffy Taffy. Let's look over here for a second before we go any further though. I want to see what we have. Oh, if you want to be the popular house on the street, we do have packs here of full-size candy bars. Like you could get M&M's, chocolate bars. Now these are $19.87, but you get 18 of them. Reese's Pumpkins. It looks like you get 18 of these in here for $15.97. Full-size Airheads, Sour Patch, Swedish Fish. Wow. And each one of these, it looks like each one these have 18. You can get Skittles or Starburst. These are full size, like full size things. $19.87. So if you want to be the really cool house on the street, you could get full size candy. I don't do that because we get so many kids. I just get the small stuff. If you wanted some non-candy stuff, you could get stuff like the Snack Stranger Mix, Doritos and Cheetos, Rice Krispie treats. Oh, look at these Cheetos down here. Fudge Stripe, little animal crackers, Goldfish. So they have stuff that's not candy. We have Wednesday cookies and cream cereal with marshmallows from Kellogg's. Oh, look up here. We have Takis, Zombie. Ooh, 18 singles of Takis. Now, you know Peeps had to get in on the holiday. Look at this. We have little Peeps monsters, little Frankenstein monsters. We have our Peeps sugar skulls. Those are cute. It looks like we had Peeps pumpkins, but those are all sold out. And we had Peeps, actually that goes there. We had Peeps ghosts. Well, they're ghosts, so we can't see them. Haribo also has a fall edition. Look at that. Little peach and raspberry and lemon flavors. And Dots, they have a ghost flavor. Which flavor, which ghost? It's a mystery. So you have to taste them to see. They're all the same color. Strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, and orange. Mike and Ike sour spooky treats. Ugh, some of this stuff is gross. Oh, look here, we've got little balls. These are white cheddar flavored mini cheese balls, but they're green. Utz ghouls. See, they're zombie balls. Ouch. Okay. And we have ring pops. You could get 22 ring pops in different flavors. That's $6.48 for 22. Fun Dip, which I never buy because I know every time my kids ever had Fun Dip, it never failed. They would be in the back seat of my car and they would spill that powder and it would go everywhere and it's almost impossible to get up. It's so awful. Oh my gosh. They also have Day of the Dead lollipop rings. These aren't ring pops though. It just says lollipop rings, but you get 20 of them for $6.87. I think it's a different brand from Ring Pop, but whatever. Let's see. I want to see if they have those Nerds. I wanted to show you the Nerds cotton candy. Shoot, I don't see it. I'm probably looking right at it. We have regular Nerds, grape and strawberry, and it's not even labeled for Halloween, but anyway, you can get those for $3.46. We have Shack gummies, Shackalicious, Shack or Treat, individually wrapped. We bought some of the Shack gummies. They're pretty good, but they all tasted the same. Like, it says there are 3 flavors. I think I just happen to get the same one every time. Peach, berry punch, and orange. Little gummies. Those are $3.46 for that. And a little bag of Krabby Patties here for $3.46. They're little gummy, like little burgers. Little gummy burgers. Smarties. Trick or Sweet. These are the original Smarties. Only at Walmart. I mean, the only thing that really has the Halloween decoration though is the outside bag. It's not on the thing. It's not on the individually wrapped Smarties. It's just on the outside bag, which your trick-or-treaters are probably not going to see, so I don't really know what the point is. Now these up here, hang on. How do you feel about these? Do you remember these? The Mary Jane peanut butter things. Now, it seems to me that most people either love these or they hate these. And as far as Halloween candy, trick-or-treaters, people have very strong feelings about it. Personally, I love these. I think they're really good. You have to be careful when you eat them, though, because they stick to your teeth. They are very, very sticky, but I love them. I love these. They are so good. And I only ever see these at Halloween. I love these the Mary Jane peanut butter candies. I think they're so good. I love them. I wouldn't have a problem with them, but a lot of people hate them. I think they're great. We have Twizzlers Ghosts. Oh, look at how cute they are. Little Twizzlers Ghosts. They're cherry flavor. $3.46. I don't think these are individually wrapped. I think they're just in there like that. Jolly Ranchers gummies. $3.46 for those. Oh, they have Reese's with Charlie Brown. It's the Great Pumpkin. I think these actually go down here somewhere. It's the Great Pumpkin. I don't think I've ever seen Peanuts Reese's before. I think that's, is this new this year? I'm probably looking right at them. I figured they would be right in here somewhere. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I see another new thing, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, they're right. Well, yeah, they're right. Yeah, right there. Those are $4.48. Let me come back down here. Sorry. I think that's new. Dum Dums. Peanut Butter Kisses. Up Yonder. Trolleys. More Peanut Butter Kisses. They put them way up there so we could just forget about them. Caramel Apple Pops. These are actually really good. If you've never tried these, they are delicious. They do taste like caramel apples. It's a little lollipop, and they're from Tootsie, and they're so good. They're made with real caramel, and they're $3.46. And I only ever see these two things at Halloween. I never see them the rest of the year. But to be fair, I'm not looking for them, so it may be my problem. What is this? Oh, you can buy body parts. Look at this, body parts gummy candy. Little gummy body, yeah, gummy body parts. 55 body parts for $5.87. Right there. And we have more caramel apple pops from Tootsie. This is a bigger bag for $5.87. Haribo Trick or Treat Trio. We have Gold Bears, Star Mix, and Sour Bats. $5.87. Starburst, Nerds. Where are the candy corn? I don't see it here. Now, I was in a different Walmart, so maybe they don't have them here. Not really sure. What's this? These are all Sour Patch Kids. Look at that. A pound of Sour Patch Kids for $5.87. New York Peppermint Patties, $4.48. We have Almond Joy and Mounds. I'm trying to get out of the way. They're putting out stock. Oh, man. Look at this bag of Butterfingers. Holy smokes. I want that. Did they have this last year? I don't remember. It's Kit Kat Ghost Toast, crisp wafers, and cinnamon toast flavored cream. I don't remember if we saw this last year, but they have cinnamon toast flavored Kit Kats. I don't remember that. I do remember these. They had the Witch's Brew. I do remember this with the green cream. It's crisp wafers and marshmallow flavored cream. And it's green. And then of course we have like just standard stuff like Hershey bars, Milky Way. And these are kind of the smaller packs. So these are all $4.56 or $6.52, $4.48. Yeah. What's this? Oh, we have Oreos. Glow in the dark packs. They glow after being exposed to light. Look at these spooky little Oreo cookies. 5 spooky designs to discover. These are only $3.96. Look how cute they are. That's awesome. I love it. Yep. So we have our Reese's Caramel Cups. This is the Reese's Pumpkin. So it's a Reese's cup, but it's made to look like a little jack-o'-lantern. And we have Reese's Bats down here as well. Little bats. The ghosts are gone again. That actually goes there. All the ghosts are gone. They've just flown away, but they looked like that, but somebody bought them all. We have Harry Potter Kisses over here. So it's just a regular Hershey's Kiss. The only difference is the packaging has little Harry Potter stuff on it. Yeah, but the candy tastes the same. So, dang it, I really wanted to find the candy corn. And I feel like it's here, I just haven't found it yet. If you like Beetlejuice stuff, we have, this is only at Walmart. We have sour candies. They're Beetlejuice themed sour candies. This is a little bag, $3.46 for that. 22 pieces. Oh, I think I found it. I would like to say that I did some really in-depth super snooping to find it. No, literally all I did was turn from where we were a second ago to here, and it's actually right there. I'll show you in a second, but look at all this candy corn. Now, candy corn divides people too. People either love it or they hate it. I love candy corn. I think it's good. I don't really like this kind as much. This Harvest, it has that brown. I don't really like this kind. It tastes weird. I don't know. I like just the regular classic candy corn. You can get a 2-pound bag of it from Brock's for $7.52. Look at that big old bag. My favorite though is this right here. The Mellow Cream Pumpkins. Oh my Lord, look at that. You could get a 2-pound bag for $7.52. Or you could get the Autumn Mix. I just love these pumpkins right here. Oh my God, they're so good. What do we have? We have this candy here. It's mellow cream apples, caramel apples. It's okay. I don't like it as much. Or you can get a smaller bag of the pumpkins. Here, those are $2.68. But look, this is what I wanted to show you. Nerds has made a candy corn. It has a candy shell outside and a soft and chewy inside. I've never tried this. It's $2.68. I just thought it looked interesting. I may buy a bag of this to try. I'm just kind of interested in that. And you can get popcorn balls and cheese balls and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a look at the candy corn and similar type stuff. I do love these little bears. Look at these little guys. Look at these little, it's a little teddy bear. We have them in black and green and orange. I think they had some red ones too, but I don't see those right now. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see the Halloween candy this year. It's kind of like last year. I don't think it's changed a whole lot, but I love the variety. I love all the different mixes you can get and the different sizes and types. It's always so much fun to look at it. I really enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon. Bye-bye.